Hi preschoolers. Today we're going to do a fun science experiment on sinking and floating. But first we need to learn a very important word for this called density. Density is the mass per unit of volume. That means the amount of stuff in the given amount of space. So we're going to test out some different things and we're going to predict if it's going to sink to the bottom or if it's going to float on the top. So if the object is less dense than the water, it's going to float on the top. If the objects are more dense than the water, they're going to sink. So we're going to put on our science hat and we're going to make some predictions. So you're going to need this sheet, which of these objects are going to sink or float. And then there was another sheet with all the different objects that we're going to use. I already cut them out, but we're going to try a Q-tip, a pencil, a penny, a shell, a marble, a die, a spoon, and a straw. So I'm going to turn the camera here where my water is. Okay, so let's see. We'll start with the dice. Make your prediction. Do you think it's going to sink to the bottom or float on top? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can see it sunk to the bottom. So on your sheet, you're going to glue the dice to the side where it says sink. Okay. All right, let's try another one. Let's try the straw. Let's see. All right, make your prediction. If you think it's going to sink to the bottom or float up at the top. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If you can see, it is floating. You're right. Okay, so then on your sheet, you're going to glue the picture with the straws on the floating side. All right, next one. Let's give, how about the marble? We'll do the marble. Okay, so make your guess, your prediction. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And that one sunk. So we will glue the marble onto the sink side, right underneath the dice. Okay, all right, let's try, how about the pencil? I wonder, is the pencil going to sink to the bottom or float on the top? All right, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3. And let's peek. It is floating. It's floating. All right, so we will glue our pencil picture right underneath the straw. All right, let's try the seashell. Wonder if that will sink or float. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if you can tell, that went to the bottom. It sunk. You're right. All right, so we will glue the seashell right underneath the die and the marbles. Okay. All right, next one. How about the penny? I wonder if the penny will float at the top or sink to the bottom. Okay, make your prediction. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it sunk to the bottom. All right, so we're going to glue the penny right underneath the seashell. All right, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2 that we're floating. All right, let's give, I've got a plastic spoon. Is that going to float at the top? because it's less dense than the water? Or is it going to sink to the bottom because it's more dense than the water? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There it is. It's floating with the straw and with the pencil. Okay. So we will glue the spoon over on the floating side. All right, last one, our Q-tip. All right, make your prediction. What do you think? Is it going to sink or is it going to float? 1, 2, 3. What happened to the Q-tip? Can you see? It sunk. It went to the bottom. So our last one, we can glue the Q-tip. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 objects that sunk to the bottom, and 1, 2, 3 that were floating up on the top. So go ahead and have fun with this. Try some other things around your house. Maybe your Legos, maybe other little animal creatures that you have, maybe some chalk you have outside, or any balls that you have to play with. And then try it with a bucket of water and see which ones sink, which ones float. So have fun with it. See you again soon. Bye.